We're Nat and James, and this is our sailboat Zephyr. She's taken us all over the world and been our home for 3.5 years. With over 20,000 nautical miles under her keel and our sights firmly set on sailing around the world, we're on a mission to make some vital upgrades and much needed repairs. So join us every week for a new video. If you would like to support our journey, a great way is by clicking the subscribe button. Enjoy the video, guys!
You're a beautiful sight in the summer night.
Alright guys, so we are going to head back to Home Depot, get some more of this. Nat's super keen to get the floor done, so time to go back to Home Deeps. Alright guys, we're back from Home Depot. It all went no worries. We got our new pack here. We checked it out. All the tiles are good. Nat's gonna get cracking, finish off this floor. It's gonna be incredible. What's that? Say that again?
Can't see the seam. See? Boop, 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 boop,
Wow.
boop, boop.
You've got this down to a fine art form.
No, yesterday was a shocker.
Was yesterday's shocker?
Yesterday was bad.
We just won't think about yesterday.
No, let's just delete yesterday. It's too much to cry about. Okay, hopefully we got 15 in here. We're adding a lot of weight to the boat.
The good thing is the weight is low in the boat.
It's low?
Like it's low to the water.
Low, 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 low. But it is going to look so much better. Okay, that's it guys. I finished the floor. Just gonna put it back in now, and I am done with the floors in here, and I'm so happy to be done. I'm done! Okay, now we're done. Floors are done! Woo! So James's big win today.
All the black's off the boat, which is a huge win. It's taken me almost 2 weeks. And I've taken about a third of all of the blue down to the gel coat. So
Nice.
2/3 of the original hard base layer, anti-fouling, whatever Beneteau put on, to gel coat.
Done.
And then Alright guys, well, next big job on our list is the soundproofing in the engine bay. So this is a pretty messy job. We've got a shop vac here. You can see Nat's got some plastic down. She's working on these little panels that are just sort of at the back in the bedrooms. And then under the stairs is where our engine is, and she's gonna start removing all of that. So she's got that kind of gross job. It's old, it's full of moisture, and diesel fumes, and it flakes everywhere every time we open the engine bay. It's always getting everywhere. So we're gonna put some new soundproofing in there. But yeah, that's John's short straw, and she's removing it all.
Hey guys, so another day here on Zephyr. I kind of lost count, but yesterday we got stuck in with taking all the old insulation off the engine bay. So that's kind of, well, we're halfway there. We've still got the other half to go, and it's such a messy process because all that black stuff that you saw just goes everywhere and it sticks everywhere. So I really should have done that before putting the new floors in. So but anyway, I'm gonna get started actually on another job today, and I'm gonna leave the engine bay for maybe this afternoon or maybe tomorrow. But I'm actually gonna start ripping out the teak that's kind of all rotten anyway in the stairs leading down or up into the cockpit. So I'm gonna take all those off, and that needs to be completely level with fiberglass and gel coat, which is what we're gonna do, or fill it in somehow. So I'm gonna get set up with that. James is just getting ready out there for some grinding.
More grinding.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, where were we last? I got rid of all the black.
Boom.
Yeah, I got my target sharks there.
Yeah.
We just gotten rid of all the black, and now I got my new discs in, and I'm gonna take off the rest of the blue down to the gel coat.
That's right. Get ready.
Yeah.
All right.
So that you're a bit too vertical with your hitting underneath the things.
Finally done.
3 weeks worth of work. I think it's 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's a long time.
It feels like I haven't stopped just grinding for days on end. But yeah, we are done. I had a big day yesterday and smashed out the rest today, so pretty stoked. If we didn't mention it before, we've actually taken it all the way down to the factory gel coat. So that's why it's been such a huge effort.
So now all you got left is the jack stands.
Yep.
Right there. And then this trim along the top. Yeah. And then you're done. Oh my God, what a mission. What a mission.
I'll tell you what, there's a few times where Nat came to check on me, and I think I was about halfway through the black, and I was like, we're just gonna primer over the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe 3 separate times I was considering ways out of having to do it all.
That was hard going.
That is, I think I always compare the hardest job I've ever done to jackhammering.
Yeah.
That is a very close first, I think, in terms of the hardest job I've ever done. So, hey. Hey, Pete!
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, today it's back in here in the engine bay. I've still got a little bit more to do, getting this insulation off, and then I am going to be so happy to have this done because it is just, this stuff is everywhere. Look at this. And that's after hoovering and the whole shabam. So yeah, I've got all that one to do, that side, this side, and then more or less done. So let's get doing it. I take one last opportunity to put some finishing touches on the stairs before varnishing. James is up there working on taking that teak out of these pockets.
So what they've done is they have the teak, which is stapled together, and then basically a big bed of like silicone Sikaflex that it sits in. So it's a pretty messy job.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But no more sanding, so that's a good one, isn't it?
No more sanding.
Meanwhile, I've started doing the steps for inside, and what I'm doing is I'm putting 2 coats of sealer, Total Boats wood sealer. Then I'm gonna go and do possibly up to 6 coats of varnish with sanding in between. I don't need to sand in between these 2 coats apparently with this wood sealer, so that's excellent because it means less work. And I will need to do it between the varnish coats, but I've got to wait 2 hours now.
2 hours?
Yeah, so I should really get the other ones done.
Yeah, you could probably maybe do handrails, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Because you gotta go with sandpaper on the toe.
Okay then, I'll do the handrails. All right, let's take this upstairs to do the handrails while those 2 dry. Anyway guys, look at how beautiful this is looking. This is my new favorite stuff, and I haven't even got to the varnish yet. I'm just doing the wood sealer and it's incredible. Join us next Friday as we continue with the boat projects.
And while I was removing it, I've damaged chunks of the surface because the teak was impossible to get off.
Realizing what a huge job this is. Just a lot of coats and layers, but I really enjoy this, so hopefully it won't feel like work really.